Good morning. Do I hear myself? All right, cool. We're good. Welcome, everybody, to Operation Volgograd. This is Axis Turn 7 from the volcano layer in Kansas City. Huh, that camera went out. Okay, well, I'll fix that later. Nobody needs to see me anyway. All right, here goes. I don't have a lot of options. Things are collapsing. Uh, Luck has been bad. Dice have been middling to bad. Uh, he's got all these snipers everywhere that hit everything. Snipers and rocket launchers. So, all right. But enough belly aching. Here we go. First, let's roll for weather. This is turn 7, so bad weather 3 or less. So and 3 or less, bad weather again. This sucks. All right. All right. Well, say la vie, say the old folks. It's almost like the Germans shouldn't have launched this war to begin with. All right. So weather roll done. Axis reinforcement. I collect RPCs from zones I control and occupy, and odd numbered rounds. I get a free supply token at Tatinskaya, which I'm going to probably need. Supply lines are going to be an issue. And then RPCs from zones I control and occupy. Still get paid for Bolshoi because I'm in there. And then 2, 3, 4, 5 for the on the city board, sculpture park, settlement, bread factory, tractor factory. So take $5 more to spend on round 9. All right, Axis units move. Okay, over here. Not much I could do here. This is all kind of screwed. I was really hoping to use planes to support this attack, but this tank and the Stug are going to drive up here and attack Kotluban. I'm going to leave, let's see, I'm going to attack Klemenskaya, 2 infantry, artillery, and a Stug coming into Klemenskaya. I'm going to leave the infantry there. Again, was really hoping to use planes, but I can't. So, and then I can't. Yeah, that guy is just going to die. Okay, and over here, I'm going to move uh, gentleman that commented on my last video wondered why I didn't come up take these 3. It's because I knew I was going to have Russians up my ass, um, like immediately. So I got to back out here and move these guys into Potomnik. So I combine the 4 infantry into 2, and the artillery is going to come out as well, and they're going to be in Potomnik. Um, Up here, um, this mech is going to come through Orlovka and team up with this infantry and come out into Vertiachi over here on the other board right here. So that guy goes back. And then this infantry here in Gumrak is going to move to Orlovka. Right there. And over here, we're going to continue this attack. We'll do your sniper on your tank here in a minute. We're going to bring in a Stug, an artillery, and an infantry, and decisions, huh? This guy's going to move here. Actually, no. Yes, he's going to move there. Do I move the guy? Only I had planes. I'd brave the AAA with all four of them to get into that battle there, but I can't. So, hold off on throwing the other three in. All right. So that's it. All right. Allies reaction. Allied artillery fires air defense. Not necessary. Allied ambushers fire. Casualties are removed immediately. So there's an. Let's see. Here we go. So right here we've got this guy. He's going to take a shot at a tank at a 1 and miss. See that right? Yep. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Makes me happy. And none of your other sniper guys are within range of anything. Okay. 5. Relocating air units land and all air transport cargo is offloaded. Do I? No, it's too late. I've already. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to air transport. I'm going to back up a couple steps and air transport a supply to Potomnik. So, sorry. So that bomber's going to land back in Klemenskaya. So there's a supply in Potomnik. Sorry. All right. Resolve each Volga crossing attack and conduct one run of contact and combat in each contested zone with the Axis as the attacker. Okay. Well, this is going to get some dudes killed. We'll start up here. We got a 1 against a lot. So here's my guy missing. We got a tank and 1, 2, 3, 4 dudes. 2. Stranger things have happened. He's really dead. Okay. All right. So Bolshoi is back to Russian control. Now we'll move to Kletskaya. I've got a Stug that I will fire at your tank. An artillery and 2 1s. You have a tank at 3, an infantry, and an artillery. All right, so here's my Stug against your tank. Misses, of course it does. Okay, here's the rest. Got 1 hit. I assume you'll take your infantry. And here's you coming back. 1 hit. I will also take an infantry. 1 1 and okay. Now over here we've got this battle here. You've got a 3 and a 2 defending. I've got a 2, that's the Stug, and I've got a 3, that's the tank. So I'll roll them together, but if my Stug hits, he kills the tank. He doesn't, but the Russian infantry dies. And coming back, a 3 and a 2. And 1 hit. So yeah, I'll kill the Stug. So 2 tanks locked up. All right. Last stand of the Italians. I've got 1 Italian infantry at 2. You have 2 tanks and 3 mechs. 1, 2, 3 mechs and an infantry. Okay, 1 guy misses. All your dudes. Hey, only 1. It's enough. All right. Russians have this now. Okay. And last but not least, that right there. Yay, coffee. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3 tanks, 1 artillery, 1 Stug that will roll separately, and an artillery. Wait, no. Stug, artillery, and an infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. And you have 2 tanks and 1 infantry and 2 artillery. So that's 3 twos. Okay, here goes. Nope. Stug separately. Stug separately. Okay, here's the Stug. God damn it. Get 2 hits. So infantry, artillery, I assume. Infantry, artillery. And you coming back with 2. Infantry, artillery as well. Yeah. Yep. All right. Stug joins. 2 tanks and artillery, just like before. Got nowhere fast on that one. All right. And I believe that is everything. Back to the main camera. All right, 6 all-Axis air units still in the air. Must move to they land. All right, Axis units land, and we are to Russia. Okay, disposition: 3 tanks and a Stug up in the artillery factory. 1 infantry each in the tractor factory, bread factory, and the workers' settlement. 1 infantry in Orlovka. 2 infantry and artillery, 2 fighters, and a supply token at Potomnik. 1 mech at Vertiachi. 1 tank in battle at Kotluban. A Stug, an infantry, and an artillery in battle at Kletskaya. Yep. 1 infantry in Perlizovsky. 2 bombers and a supply token at Tatanskaya. So that's it for the Axis. All right. Have a good Saturday.